Lucas turn, eh? Just finishing up my snack real quick here. Having some almonds. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm hanging in there. I got kind of a funky shoulder, so I'm gonna be working kind of slow today. For peeps who are just popping in, I'm doing a raid train here who's coming in somewhat soon. Just have to keep adjusting myself here. Refresh chat here. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna light some incense. Why? Because why not? It always makes me a little more calm when I burn it. So why not, right? Here we go. That should be better. Anyways, I've had kind of a bad shoulder, and I think I did a little too much yesterday. So I'm just gonna take it easy for myself today, and we're just gonna do some coloring. No idea. It's gonna be in the background, but let's just do this for now. You know, let's just make it like neutral for now. So we think of something. Let's just have it the same white as the paper. I think that'll be better. So I can figure something out. When there's like pixelization in the line art, it's really weird that I'm having that. Usually when I hit fillers, color margin, I kind of just, yeah, and that works a little better, but it's not precise. I need to go in here. Get all of these. I'm not nervous, you're nervous. I'm not nervous, you're nervous. I already don't know what to say. We already hit that point of the stream where I already don't know what to say. Let's save this so we don't crash. Alright. I mean, I guess technically you won't see it from this far away. I'm gonna keep that in mind, because, like, I'll get in there and be like, oh no, I can't. You can see it in this thing. It's gonna bother me that it's there. We really zoom out. Okay, well, not every point, but. I think I got something on my glasses. Okay. Alright. What is this? Darker. Yes. Actually, it's this color. No. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. We're getting this. And let's just put in, like, some hair. It's probably not the correct color, but we'll just put it in there for now. Yeah, that's okay for a base, I think. That was awful. Right. That's really saturated. Let's bring it down. I don't know if he's got blue eyes or if it's actually brown. Let's just make it brown, eh? Brown eyes, yeah. No, no, regatta section. Yeah, usually when it does that thinky thing, then I realized, oh, okay, I did the thing wrong. I can't. Yeah, let's make it the same color here. Whoa! Ho-ho! Activate Angel, hello! Coming in with a big raid of 48! Hello, everybody! Thank you so much for the raid! How is your stream? Hello, double rainbow! Whoa! Oh, it's so intense, dude! Whoa! Thank you so much for the follows! Welcome in, everybody! Double rainbow! Oh, it's so big, man! Thank you so much for the host. Oh, Studio and Afrolicious, thank you so much for the follows. You are now Cutie Pie. Where are you? And you Cheeky Boy. And Activate Angel. Thank you so much for the follows. Cutie Pies! Well,
I think I just felt an artery harden.
Jinkies! Look at what we're coloring today, everybody. We're coloring this fella right here. Thank you so much for the host, too. Let me introduce myself.
Be
Hello?
still my heart.
Yes, this is the guy from Mummy. Yes. My name is Eli. I go by Cascadia Studio.
Where are you?
Yay! Follows and hosts, thank you. And I am a freelance illustrator. Oh, thanks for the host too. Little trick. Okay, so freelance illustrator. I'm also would consider myself a colorist. Hey, artist back, Ellie. Thanks for the host. And I also do comics as well. I've been working on my own comics. They're not up beyond the collab comic that I do called Comic Chaos. I don't have any of my mods in here today, so I have to do it myself. So commands would be a little slow, so have to forgive me about that. But yeah, I do a Comic Chaos collab with the Illustrati crew, where everybody draws at the same time on the same layer using a free program called Drawfile. It is so cool. And that usually happens about once a month, usually like the first Tuesday of the month, generally speaking, unless there's some sort of big thing going on. I just wrapped up a really cool February month where I actually partnered with Illustrati to put on a variety of events throughout the month. So it's kind of like a Illustrati, or I'll just do this, you know, a little bit more about what they do. They're basically like a learners art and comics group, and they're super cool. And they were like, "Heck yeah, we wanna help make your dreams reality." And so I've had several professional illustrators and comic artists do workshops throughout the course of the month for, you know, aimed at like a 101 figure level, and that was really cool. So yeah, that's kind of what I was doing. I finished up doing a Studio Ghibli character night on Friday, so that was kind of like the last big event. Good to see you too, Von Cricket. How you doing? And so I don't really have too much stuff planned for the next one per se. Kind of like took a long time to get all the ducks in a row for February, and so for March, I'm just looking to do more of my own comic work. I don't have anything like cool and new to promote. I guess the only thing I have is like I'm looking for work. So if you need help on comic colors, or if you know someone who's like, I'm so tired of doing my own colors, so they do take up time, I'm definitely looking for some sort of project. And also, I love raising money for charities and stuff and doing streams like that. So if you're running that or organizing that, please keep me in your list of people to contact about that. So I am going to continue working on this wonderful, pretty guy here. This is, for people who are curious, this is the colorist jam. Is it color jam or colorist jam? There's two different Twitter accounts, and I think it's colorist jam, but they like to mix up with each other. So yeah, colorist jam for February. Yes. Okay. So good time. And I will post the link here. Boop. So you know who done the awesome, cool line art right there. I did not do the line art. Ian Fay Art did the line art. Looks like, yes. And so I'm gonna do a good old colorist kind of treatment to this piece. Hello, Esterella. How you doing? Hello, Silent Speaker. Yes, my temporary mod that I never revoked mod privileges because she stepped in to help during one of the charity events. Hello! Awesome! Awesome peeps. For people who are curious to know what it looked like before I started this, I will turn off this. And it looked like that. And so that's what the flats look like. If you're not familiar with comics per se, of what I mean by flats is just like the basic block color that you put in. So when you have like a whole comic page, you have someone called a flatter who goes and they use like a selection tool, and they will select out every single piece and then put it in blocks of color. And then you get a page like this. It's not supposed to look exactly the prettiest. And then you have your colorists go in and then add their colors on top. And they kind of fiddle back and forth, and they think about, you know, light and shadow and all that stuff. Yeah. So there's quite a process when it comes to comics. I feel like, you know, if you know nothing about comics or like the process of making comics, it could be like really surprising to people. I'm not sure what the stocks of these guns are gonna be, but if you have a color, let me know. I'm just realizing I didn't get some of these done yet here. Yeah. This actually needs to be like this. So basically, like, in the beginning, I'm picking out, like, what I think are the approximate colors, and I fiddle around with the color wheel to get, like, the exact color that I want. I really love the colors it shows. Thank you. You know what I think? It's gonna be work. But if the stocks of these guns are, like, rainbow colored, I think that would be really cool. Very earthy. Yeah, I really dig, like, the earthy kind of green and brown. Although I'm not sure about the skin tone per se. I think he's been out in the sun maybe a little too long. I think I need to... And I've made the stocks of these guns. And I can make this into gold. Gold guns. That might end up being the thing. Gold guns. Something like that. This barrel. Anyways, let me know if anybody have any questions. I'm an open book. I live in Portland, Oregon, and it rains here a lot. We have a lot of nature out here. Really pretty forests. Have any of you visited the Pacific Northwest? I know, we're just gonna turn this all gold for now, and then... You know, like gold guns and like Overwatch or something like that. Yeah. I'm just gonna color this orange real quick before I can think about anything else. phone is dying. Legally not allowed to move because a cat is sleeping on me. Oh, rip. I know those feels. Affirmation time. I am worthy just by being. Yes. The closest I've ever been to Pacific Northwest is Long Beach, California, aka not very close. Yeah, that's not very close, I would say, no. Although I bet the weather was pretty good. You know, I've never been to TwitchCon, but I've been wanting to do TwitchCon. So we'll do this color for now. Ah! Actually needs to be this color. I'm silly. Nope, I did the wrong color. There we go. Oh, why does it not want to do the thing now? There we go. Oh, I know why. Okay. Yeah, well, I've never been to Texas, so... I hear things are big in Texas. Not sure why, like, it gives me, I'm saying close gap here. Sometimes it just doesn't want to do, oops. Reduce this again, there we go. Sometimes it just can be a little finicky using the tool here. Nope. The weather was gorgeous there? Yes. Now, I live in a part of the country where it's like, we don't get too much extreme weather. It rains like months and months and months out of the year. And some people have a really hard time tolerating that, which is understandable. We do have some of the highest rates of seasonal affective depression in the nation here. However, during the summer months, it's very mild, relatively speaking, and it's a good place to visit during the summertime. I'll just say that. And, yeah, you know, let's just do this here. Oh, there we go. Some really good hiking out here. Portland is known for its, like, food culture here, I think. Hipsters. Although I'm not a hipster, I am a nerd who sits at home too much, I think. I play a lot of video games. And not like you can't see from like a distance, but these little tiny little pixels. But it would bother me. I know you can't see them from this far away, but it bothers me. Hannah, how's it going? Is my thing a little too loud? I just saw that I was hitting in the yellow marks there. Oh, this line art, it's good. I want to say thank you, but it's not my line art. It is, this person's here. Is credited. This is a colorist jam line art. I'm doing a color job right now for funsies. And I know the skin is not quite right, but it's gonna be fine. We're gonna fix it. I'm so glad that you're here. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate that. I hope that your Sunday is going well. I am determined to make the stocks of these guns rainbow colored for reasons. You're always listening, so I should return the favor. Oh, I appreciate that. So what's next? I think it's this color is here. It's just bothering me. Oh, what? Babe Russ! Thank you so much for them biddies. Thank you, thank you. Itty bitty bitties, yes. I meant to pop on earlier for the rainbow, but I had a certain kitty cat. Ah, thank you so much for those biddies, but yeah, thank you. I had a certain itty bitty kitty who was on top of me. I was like, no, I don't want you to move. No. No, that's not it. Oh, thank you so much for the host. Appreciate that. You made homemade chili and cornbread. Oh, that sounds so good. But I love talking about food. It is food o'clock on the East Coast, right? So, makes sense. Thanks so much for the host, Hannah. Maybe it will be this? Nah, he looks like he hangs out inside too much now. I think he needs to be just a little bit warmer. This guy's an adventurer, right? So he's got to look like he's been out in the sun, right? The chicken Alfredo tonight. Woo! Enjoying the foods and the work. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna have for dinner tonight. Last night I had tacos, and they were so good. They were homemade. But I did not make the burrito. I mean, I call them tacos, but they're technically burritos. I didn't make the tortillas from scratch. do love me some good stuff here. Oops. I know, like, people can't tell. It's gonna bother me so much. Okay. So I am burning some incense right now. It's called Nag Champa. And it's my favorite incense on the planet. One, because it calms me down, and two, it just smells so good. Is it too much having gold buttons as well? I think that might be a little too much. I think maybe we should just go with this brown. You know, tying the... I don't know. We're just gonna try this, see if this works. A fashionista here. I'm a big incense person too. Yeah? What's your favorite incense? Yeah, I like it when I'm having kind of, like, hard days. They really kind of, perk me up, I think. Dragon's Blood. That's a good one. So is it, I've mostly just done Nag Champa. What was another type that I really liked? I can't remember the name of it now. Ugh. Oh no, I colored in the eyes. Accidentally. Whoops. Let's fix this, I guess. I don't remember if he's got brown eyes or he's got blue eyes. I think he's got blue eyes. We need confirmation here. Yeah, no, this is better. We have a cool color. This is a relatively warm piece, right? I miss incense. We haven't burned any in a long time. Now we're gonna put on the diffuser red. I see. It's pretty good too. I don't think Nag Champa comes in diffuser, which is why I've not really gone that route. Although I think yeah, I thought so. Sorry, I have like this thing where sometimes I will be like, huh, did I do this thing? And then I don't finish my sentence. I'm like, Streamer brain. Should we go a little bit darker for this? I'm not sure if we should go a little bit darker for this green here. We'll try. I think I like the darker one. Okay. Let's do that. No! There we go. I'm missing something in chat. Hello, hi. I'm used to not having a whole bunch of people here. Hello, hi. Hey, thanks for continuing the gift sub. I don't know why the alert didn't go off. Maybe it didn't. I just didn't pay attention. Thank you. Appreciate that. Enjoyed those emotes. And I actually got more slots unlocked recently, so I have some emotes to make too. And I think I'm going to do that here this next month here, fairly soon. So you're going to get more emotes. Yeah, so let's try this, just because it's funny. It's kind of funny.
And we then shall determine how to add on some charge and legacy.
I kind of like the light color, actually. Okay, so what happens if we just make this color? Well, that's kind of attractive, too. Oh!
The abuse of greatness is when it disjoins remorse from power.
We'll definitely have to do something with this background. But I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Boop. Nope. Oh, right, yeah, because it's the same color, right? So I have to go in here with this. Right. So, alright, yeah, things to talk about. Let's see here. Yes, I can talk and art at the same time. Right? Yes, I can do that. So... video games! I have been playing several video games. I got, my partner addicted to Stardew Valley. and it's been a blast. I get asked to play Stardew Valley every day, and that's cool. I have a multiplayer file with my friends, and we're almost through winter, I believe. We're really close to finishing up the community center in Stardew Valley. That's gonna bother me. Slight perfectionism going on here. Okay. I don't know, like, I guess it's a little silly to have like a dark green kind of thing, you know? It's very standard, I know. I think that's kind of close to how the character from the Mummy looks like, right? I love Stardew Valley. Yes, I've never done multiplayer though. Yes, so I've played with just myself and one person, and like 4 people total in a save. I have to say, you really get through the game fast when you have 4 people. Especially if you have like one person dedicated to like only doing fishing, and I did mining and animals. I had one person do like community center and farming, and then we had one newbie who was, you know, doing their own thing. They socially sometimes do fishing. And when you have that kind of a system when people know what they're gonna do, it goes by really smoothly. And like, the game was definitely based around like just one person playing, so you get through the community center. I think would be very easy if we kind of was like on the ball. I think someone sold all of our salmon berries because we're playing like the remixed Stardew Valley Community Center thing. So when that happens, unfortunately, some stuff that we thought, oh, let's just, you know, for fun, we can like eat it or whatever, it'll be fun. Nope, we needed it for community center, but we didn't know that at the time. So we have to either wait until next spring, or I mean, I could just like spawn them in, just do like that. So I have used mods in some of my games, some of my playthroughs. I went like super broken, like mod only, like playthroughs. I've definitely played the game enough with no mods. But I'm really enjoying like the added mods. Like we put in like, for me, I put in over 200 hours, which is actually like a lot for me. And some of the mods like add a whole new component to like the storyline and like new character interactions, things like that. It's called Stardew Valley Extended, I believe. And I actually had a little segment here on this stream called Romancing the Wizard. So I played with the mod Romancing Rosmantius, which is the wizard in that game, and it is very good, very good. Highly recommend.
I think I just felt an artery harden.
Ah, thanks for the follow, Crafty Moby. You're now a cutie pie. Welcome. just realized, like, his fingernails is not... I thought so. Nope, that's not the color. Right, so, yeah, so I've been playing a lot of Stardew Valley. I've played a little bit of Valheim. I thought maybe 5 hours in that game. That game's okay. Ooh, I mean, I haven't really got too far in that one to really have an opinion about it either way. That one's kind of like a survival game. And it's set in, like, the Viking times. I play a little bit about Sea of Thieves. I think I put in 10 or 15 hours into that game. I get a little frustrated playing Sea of Thieves because I'm just there for a good wholesome time and all that. And I did not realize that Sea of Thieves is kind of the game for people to be really mean to each other on the internet. And I'm just there for good wholesome times, not to have like my stuff stolen from me, and like my ship being blown up and everything like that. And that's been happening to me like a lot. Which is unfortunate, because like I'm just there to have a good wholesome time. And I don't know why it's not. Yeah. Should be it. Hydration, okay. Yeah, so I'm a little frustrated. I've been trying to get people to, like, join me to be a part of crews and things like that, because, like, the better the numbers are, the easier it's gonna be, because, like, if you're just on a ship by yourself, it's built around the idea of, like, you make your own fun, yes, but the more buddies, the better. And, but when you're only going by yourself, and you're like on your island or whatever, and you're trying to find a treasure, some person or crew can just come along and steal your ship and steal all your stuff on it. And it's not very fun when you get blown up a bunch. And like, I've learned like lots of like things about like what you're not supposed to do, like so that's another thing. So I don't know if I'll be going back to that game. Not sure. But let's see. Other games I've been playing. I need to get back to Baldur's Gate 3. What games have people been playing? I also need to boot up Animal Crossing again. It's been a while since I booted that game. What time is it? Oh boy! Time is freaking flying by. Let's get the stocks in. How's that? These gun stocks. Okay, I'm gonna make them kind of similar to the rainbow. So it's this green color, there's blue, and there's pink. We can do this. We can do at least one of these. And then kaputzing about here. What color should I do? I'm playing The Longing. It's like a game that runs no matter what. It's a really cool, weird game. I love the accent. Okay. I think I've heard a little bit about it. I think someone I know was, telling me about how it helps them with, like, their depression and stuff. Okay, so it's like 3 colors. Well, I also want to add the blue in there too. So it's blue and purple. And the purple will be. Let's see the blue. Yes, I'm gonna get all these creative and EVA colors. These gun stocks in. Okay. Blue. This green is something like that. Hand is unsteady. I hurt my arm last month, or not last month, earlier this month. So I've been taking a break because, like, at the end of my day, my arm would be numb and I couldn't, like, raise my arm up at all. To, like, high-five someone without, like, immense pain, and that's problematic. So I took a break. So I was very concerned. Now, doing okay now. Just as long as I take it easy. Alright. We're gonna do this purple here. I'm slightly breaking my window. Oops. Oh, I'm running against the clock here. It's fine, dude. It's fine. It's Gucci. It's fine. And we're soon to follow the rainbow onto our next person. I do need to know if that person is streaming. If not, what to do about that. A little bit bigger here now. There. Feeling faster. Aha. Got creatives color in here. And then our last color, pink. That's pretty saturated pink. Yeah, that's about a color. Whee! AVA guns, yes. With a little bit of the creative color in there too. Bang bang. Eee. Oh, we gotta fill in this. Let's just do this one. Why not? This needs to be a better point here. Don't worry, I'll get it right. This just takes me a couple times. There. Kind of match here. There. Oh, I just realized we need to make there. There, AVA gun. Boom. Oh. Double rainbow bullets? Yes. I agree. What's supposed to be this color? Ah. The pixels, they bothered me. There we go. You can't tell from out here yet. Well, that's kind of cool. I dig it. It definitely draws the eye down there the first time. It's like, oh, you see the face? Oh, look at that color gun. They're not bullets, they're friendliness pellets. Yes. Alright. We do have the next person on our raid boat adventure. Just double checking that they are indeed online. Yes, that is important. Okay, good. Looks like they are still on. Johnny Boy G, correct? Pretty sure that is the name. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Cool. Oh, right, we have never saved here. We gotta save, yo. Will be us if we do something and it crashes and it'd be nothing. We'd be so sad. Save, yeah. Maybe where my emote should be a save emote. Control S or something like that. Very important. I appreciate everybody being here and for your times and your eyeballs, and that you choose to spend your time here with me. As I know the internet is a big and wide place, I appreciate you being here on this wholesome little section of the internet, aka the Cascadia Studio channel. If you're into comics and more digital art stuff like this, feel free to come on back. Appreciate you being here, even if it's just lurking. We'll be having some sort of party when we hit 1,000 subscribers, but I don't think that's gonna happen for a little while. Probably not like in the coming months, but you know, eventually we will get there, right? Thanks so much for being in the raid train and streaming. Yes, I'm so glad I can connect you with the ABA and all that. So it makes me feel all the delicious brain chemicals, all that delicious goodness, to connect peoples and all that. So we are going to continue on the rainbow here. And say hello to Johnny Boy G. Make sure we have that name correct here before I pop in the thingy. Well, looks like they're working on some cool stuffs. There we go. Tasty brain chemicals, right? So the more of those is the best. Alright, I was gonna put in my raid command, but no, we have our own raid command, right? It's not choo-choo train time. It is we're on the rainbow. But if you want to look at other places I'm on the internet, I am on the Insta and the Twitter, and I have a Discord. And I have a really cool section, a really significant section of art, resources and stuff for streamers. So enjoy that if you wish to be a part of that. And we are gonna say hello to Johnny Boy G. And yeah. Don't have much to say, but thanks so much for being here, And on this stop on the double rainbow, whoa! And gonna take our wholesome rainbowy selves over there, and I'm gonna make sure I copy this raid call here. Yeah, I love all these rainbows. Make sure we save. Yes, we saved. Thanks so much for being here, y'all. Take care of yourselves. Be wholesome. Be kind to yourself. Treat yourself well. Must be your own best friend, right? So, both mentally and physically, treat yourself well. You are gonna go see Johnny Boy. Take care, everybody. And have a great rest of your night. Bye-bye! Till next time, yes!
A Jamaican patty's adventure consists of filling spices, baked inside a flaky shell. Oh, I know what